Looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
And it's Eze.
That's good play.
Saka. Jordan Henderson. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rashford.
And he welcomes it in. Played in with purpose. Tries to get it clear. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Sucic. Vardiol.
Ah, he's given it away.
Sucic. Šutalo.
Modric.
Budimir.
Perisic. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Livramento gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And that has been cleared.
Thinks about the shot. This looks promising. Modric with the cross.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Now it's Budimir.
Chance for a shot!
Eze. Spence.
Jordan Henderson. Now it's Kane. Maguire.
Spence.
He is just caressing the ball.
Spence.
And he's gone backward here. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Saka. Saka, backward it goes. And here's Eze. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Eze is offering a wry smile there.
Rice with the short one. And it's Eze. Crossing chance! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Kane rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more.
VRIHO.
Chaleta Shah, aim forwards. Budimir. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Budimir. Nice control. It's anyone's ball now. Saka, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Maguire, and he goes cross-field. Saka. Eze tries to thread one through. Sucic. Baturina. Modric. Sutalo, gently done. Maguire. And it's Rashford. Spence. Rice. Spence.
Croatia are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Rice. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Chip? Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Modric. Baturina. Baturina is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The less said about that pass, the better. Baturina. England have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Modric. Perisic knocks it out wide. Oh, nice touch. That is good strength. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. And it's played into the middle. decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Kramaric really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Modric plays it short. Very nicely done. Produces a cross. And he's there to clear it. And here's Perisic. Looking for a decent ball in. Maguire attempts a clearance. Spence. England have got themselves in front very early here. Saka. Eze. Played out to the right. Cross comes in. Choleta Shah can get it clear. Sucic. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Choleta Shah. Sutalo. Baturina. Quarter of an hour played. Played into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Eze. Saka. Sutalo cuts it out. Kramaric. Budimir. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Spence is having a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Jordan Henderson. Ball's gone out of play. Vardiol. Perisic. That is lovely. Sucic. Kramaric. It's Kramaric! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice. Eze. Henderson forwards and with intent. Sucic. Kramaric. Played with finesse. Baturina. And that pass just didn't quite work. Jordan Henderson. Moved on forwards. Rice. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Henderson shifted upfield. Saka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Saka. And here's Kane. And here's Rashford. Spence looking to hit the byline here. It's a goal kick. Modric. Modric. Baturina. Stanisic. Shutalo. And it's played forward. Rashford. Spence. Baturina. Perisic. Now it's Kane. Now it's Rashford. Over to the left. And it's Rashford. Eze. And here's Kane. Saka laid out to the left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Perisic. Short changes him with that pass. VRIHO. Modric. Stanisic. Kramaric. Baturina. VRIHO. Livramento. Rice. Eze. And it's made its way to him. Eze. And here's Rashford. Rashford spread out to the left. Chaleta Shah is there and he can get that clear. And the ball's come loose here. And they've got rid. Sucic. Now it's Goodyear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rice does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Jordan Henderson. Henderson shifted upfield. Kane laid out to the left flank. Maguire. Saka. Perisic. Shutalo. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Kramaric. And here's Budimir. Perisic. And he's managed to get through. There's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Budimir.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Kane. Rashford. Rashford! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. And they've got a throw. Rice. And that's been won straight back. Livramento. Jordan Henderson. Kane. Oh, good spread. Baturina. That's really well cleared. And it's Baturina. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kane. Kane played out towards the right wing. Saka. In by Saka. Bit of a misjudgment. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Eze. Saka. Sucic with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Gets it away. Jordan Henderson. And they win it back again. Out to the right. Henderson flashes it across. And the finish! And he thumps it clear. That looks a cracking ball. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Maguire looks to the other side. Perisic. Baturina. Modric. Kramaric. Stanisic. Showing good feet. Kramaric. Baturina. Modric. Sucic. Vardiol. Succumbs to the pressure. Maguire. England looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rice tries to dink it through, and it's Spence. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Saka. Saka. Oh, it's Eze. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has been clubbed away. What a throw in. Spence. And it's Spence. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cut it out. That's going to go a long way. Livramento. Jordan Henderson. Rice. Lobbed in behind. Spence's cross. Baturina.
England couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Rashford. Aimed in towards the centre. Chaleta Shah makes the interception. Modric. Kramaric. Stanisic. Baturina. Budimir. Kramaric providing an outlet on that flank. And that has been cleared. Played out to the right. Back in once. Gets his head on it! Terrace this time, surely! Rashford. Maguire, aim forwards. And it's Rashford. Spence. Rice. Spence. Kane. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Baturina. Chaleta Shah. Forwards and with intent. Jordan Henderson. Livramento. Tomori. Jordan Henderson. Rice. Rice, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Ball is over the line. He has found the way through. Saka. Livramento, and that's aimed into the middle. Get a throw in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's got options in the box. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's out for a goal kick. Sucic. Teresic. Livramento. Saka has a look inside the box. Baturina, Kramaric, Budimir, out to the left it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
England leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And it's Perisic. Sucic. Saka, some resolute defending there. Eze. Now it's Saka. And here's Kane. Now it's Kane. The ball goes in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Guardiola is there, and he can get that clear. Budimir done delicately. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Jordan Henderson. Rice. And that is a little undercooked. Kramaric. Modric. Stanisic. Moved on forwards. Rice. And here's Eze. That's a fabulous ball. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rashford. And here's Kane. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kramaric. Baturina. Saka. Livramento. Eze. Jordan Henderson. Probing pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They've played it short. Livramento's cross. Firmly met. Saka. Rice in acres of space out wide.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tomori. Saka. Eze. Real chance! Stanisic. Baturina. Modric. Chaleta Shah. Oh, good spread. That's a throw. Sucic. Vardiol. And here's Perisic. Vardiol. And here's Perisic. Sucic. Kane. Rashford. Rice. Now it's Kane. It's run loose here. Now it's Kane. And it's Spence. Cross goes in there. Vardiol getting this one clear. And they've been given a corner. Rice goes short. Now it's Rice. Eze. And he shoots! Sutalo gets it clear. Oh, sweet feet. No way through, so back it comes. Shot, surely! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Budimir, over to the left. Looking here to chip it through. That has been knocked clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, what about this cross? Modric. Modric head over towards the opposite flank. That's tidy. Sucic. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Baturina. Sucic. And here's Budimir. Budimir! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Perisic calmly anticipates. Livramento.
Maguire.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Maguire. Tomori. Jordan Henderson. Henderson, long ball upfield. Now it's Rashford. Well timed, excellent interception. Stanisic. Baturina. And here's Budimir. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rashford. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's Budimir. Budimir! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Jordan Henderson. So we've reached the hour mark. Tomori. Tomori, he's gone direct here. And it's Livramento. Eze played out towards the right wing. It's Rashford! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that's neat. Eze, lovely bit of skill. Rice. That's an excellent interception. Kramaric. Šutalo. Stanisic. Kramaric. Now it's Kramaric. And it's Pasalic. Pasalic played out to the left flank. Vardiol. Sucic. And here's Budimir. And Budimir! Pickford herring after the ball here. Tomori. And it's played forward. Rashford. Rice. Rashford. Spence. Spence shifted upfield. Eze. And here's Kane. Takes a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Kane really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told, he knows.
Modric gently done. Perisic out towards the flank. Kramaric, now here's the delivery. Rashford. Now it's Rashford. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rashford. And it's Spence. Rashford. And here's Kane. Saka. Chaleta Shah. Pasalic. Eze. Spence. Rashford. Is there any support? He might not need it. Eze. Jordan Henderson. Saka. Oh, good spread. Livramento's cross. Kramaric. Stanisic. Šutalo. Stanisic chasing after it. Kramaric looking to get on the end of this. Stanisic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Moved on forwards. And it's Eze. Eze, now he's got space here. There are a few waiting for it. Rashford, it's Rashford! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's not going far. Rashford. Rice. Could be danger here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Spence really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Stanisic, forwards and with intent. Kramaric. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Spence. Rice. Tomori. Livramento. Saka. Perisic. Chaleta Shah. That's really well manoeuvred. Stanisic. Perisic. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Boudier. And it's Perisic. Out to the left it goes. He's through here. Now it's Boudier. Maguire is there and he can get that clear. Sucic. Over to the left. Perisic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pasalic. Eze. Rashford. That's a cute ball. Clearly not happy with that. Sucic. 75 minutes played. Perisic. Sucic. Vardiol. Perisic. Rashford. Spence. Maguire. And it's Rashford. Eze. Saka. That's a delicate pass. Up he goes! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
England find a position of real strength now. Chaleta Shah. Vardiol. Aim forwards. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sutalo gets across to intercept that. He's found a way through. Pasalic. And here's Budimir. Shoots! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Livramento has created one goal already. Muscular approach does pay off here. Perisic. Saka. And it's Eze. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Kane. He should have put that one away.
Oh, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Perisic. Vardiol. Sutalo, gently done. Rice. Eze. Jordan Henderson. Eze. And here's Saka. And it's Livramento. Saka looks across and plays it in. Sutalo clears it away. And the keeper beats it away. Saka. And here's Kane. Kane. Rice. Perisic. Vardiol. Vardiol. Now it's Perisic. Perisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Rashford.
Kramaric really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kramaric. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has been cleared. Saka. Now it's Kane. Livramento. Oh, such a clever touch. Eze. Played out wide. Jordan Henderson. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's having a go. Fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Starting to look like a done deal now. Vardiol. Perisic. Kramaric. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Livramento. Vardiol. Livramento. Jordan Henderson. Saka. And that has found him in acres of space. Oh, great play! Saka, can he finish? That's another chance! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Livakovic, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Sucic. Vardiol. Pasalic have it back and can go again. Vardiol picks it up out wide. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Maguire attempts a clearance. And it's Pasalic. Teresic. Shot at goal! It's there! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Budimir really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Spence. Rice. Moved on forwards. Jordan Henderson. Eze. Tomori. Livramento. Tomori. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vardiol. Teresic. Vardiol. Chaleta Shah. Kane. Saka. Lovely feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pasalic. Good ball, good take. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rice. Rice forwards and with intent. Maguire. Spence. Proves too strong. Kramaric tries making a foray down the right. There won't be another chance after this one. Kramaric with the delivery. Tomori gets good distance on it. Stanisic. Pasalic. Perisic with a definite foul there. Maguire. Eze. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. England can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your reflections then, Jim?
England, well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.